an awful lot of money, an awful lot of police time now goes into these historic offences and all this malarkey. And, £60 million I saw was being spaffed up the wall on, some investigation into historic child abuse and all this kind of thing. Well, what on earth is that going to do to protect the public now? What the people want is to see officers out on the street.
This is what's making me so cross. This is all over my feed this morning, and it was yesterday. The Conservatives did put an inquiry in, and it cost 200 million quid. And as Boris Johnson said, it cost 60 million quid. But what on earth will it do to protect people today? Well, I'll tell you what it would have done. Had the Tories, having spent 200 million on an inquiry, which was the right thing to do, the inquiry made recommendations, and they didn't do any of those recommendations. They didn't implement any of them. Now, Labour have said, we will implement those recommendations. And now the Conservatives, who had an inquiry and didn't do anything about the results of the inquiry, want another one. What's wrong with them? I mean, I heard Victoria Derbyshire say it's political opportunism, and of course it is. Meanwhile, Jess Phillips, who has spent a lot of time, and you can go back and look at her record and see it, standing up for victims of abuse, is being put in the firing line by these people. And incidentally, while we're on it, why are we allowing that, I don't know what he is, to even be mentioned over here? I don't like censorship much, but honestly, who's listening to what a citizen of another country has to say just because he's got a lot of money and a nasty ketamine addiction? Really? Look, the Labour government is implementing the recommendations of an inquiry held by the Tory party. I don't think that's particularly unreasonable, do you?